Good morning. The solo mission has commenced. I'm going camping. Originally it was going to be just me. And then Bella and Meemaw didn't want me to go by myself, so I invited Aaron. Aaron got into a car crash, so he wasn't able to make it because his body's just really sore. And then I backup plan asked Gavin if he wanted to come, and he said yes, but then he realized that he had a root canal or something like that on Tuesday. So instead of going 2 nights with a friend, I'll be just going 1 night solo. So yeah, it's Monday morning, around 9 o'clock. That's about a 2-hour drive. I'm on my way up there now. It's near Livingston. It's a little special place that I found. Me and Luis went there about a year and a half ago. And I just need to make one stop and grab aluminum foil, a knife, because I couldn't find my pocket knife, and I think one other thing, I can't remember, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, I'll see you all at the dollar store. Okay, so I stopped at the dollar store, and they didn't have a pocket knife or any kind of knife besides the kitchen knife, and I didn't want to spend like $4 or $5 on a kitchen knife just for the one night that I'm there. I did find this X-Acto knife in Peepaw's car in the 4Runner, so gonna have to make that work. But I did go to plug my phone into my speaker because that was gonna be my charger this weekend. That was gonna be my portable charger this weekend. But let me show you. So it has the USB-C plug, but that's how you charge the speaker. It only charges other devices through the regular old USB outlet. So I'm gonna have to make one more stop. I gotta get gas anyway, so I'll get gas and then I have to get a USB to USB-C charger.
Have to pay bills to keep it going. At Superior Subaru of Houston, we believe.
Okay, I found the trail, and I'm actually here like 30 minutes early because how my maps was gonna take me to my pinned location, because last time I was here I pinned it on my map. It took me pretty much here, and then it was gonna go to another trail, and then 30 minutes of the time on the map was walking. I didn't even realize that it was gonna have me walk for 30 minutes, but I was able to find the Google review that led me to this location again, so that I can actually find the correct street to turn on, and I pretty much just go down this trail and then I'll be there. And I'm here 30 minutes early, which is great. So this is where I'm setting up camp for the night. Same place me and Luis set up camp last time we were here. It's gonna be a good time. I'm really excited. It feels great outside. Birds are chirping. It's beautiful, so I'm really excited. But first things first. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack. I'm not gonna record every single thing that I do while I'm out here, because I don't wanna. The main point of this was kind of to disconnect and get away, so I don't want to be on my phone a lot. So just because I'm recording doesn't mean I'm actually playing on my phone. I'm really not going to do that at all. I will record right now, me setting up and stuff. But after that, I'm not going to record much besides cooking and chopping wood and stuff like that. But yeah, let's unpack. This is my little pop-up tent. I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of setting this up. And my tent is set up. I was a little confused of how to do it at first because I haven't used it in a while, but very simple, very easy. And now I have a tent. Started putting my stuff in here. So I got my sleeping bag. I forgot a pillow, but luckily I brought a blanket, so that'll be my pillow. Some towels to like clean my hands and probably body as well at some point. Toiletries, my clothes, other backpack that I had stuff in. But yeah, my tent's set up. I have a little hammock that I'll probably set up in a little bit. But right now I'm probably gonna clean out this fire pit so I can actually use it. I'm gonna leave my phone alone for a little bit, see if it'll charge at all. It's like just staying at the same battery level, so hopefully it'll charge up a little bit, but at the very least it's staying at the same level, so I guess that's good. But I'll see y'all in a little bit. It's like 75 degrees. It's actually pretty warm because there's like no breeze around here. So I'm actually getting pretty toasty, but I'm gonna keep my pants on. And by that I mean I'm not gonna put shorts on because I'm going over there and collecting wood, but it's like the firewood monster came and took all the firewood before I got here. So I'm having to go like kind of like into the, not here, but you can kind of get the idea. Go in there, and for some reason there's a bunch of dead like skinnier trees. Not like super, but like I'm talking like super skinny, like trees like that. Trees like that one. Like that skinny. Gonna have to use those for firewood, but they're all dead, so I'm having to like pull them slightly out of the ground and then drag them over here. So I'll show you me doing that. It also took me like 30 minutes to get my hammock set up because I tried to do it right here between these two trees, but they were too far. I brought a different hammock this time, and there wasn't enough like paracord to like reach to the trees. So then I tried it between these two trees, still too far. And I had to walk all the way over there. And my hammock set up. So I'll be relaxing on that later. I don't know if I look tired or different to any of you guys, but I am. And that's because somewhere near the entrance over there. So my plan was to go down the road that I came down because I saw a bunch of like fallen trees. And I was gonna go chop some up to have some bigger pieces of wood because these little pieces aren't gonna cut it, I feel like. But as soon as I pull out of the area, there was like a huge fallen tree right outside, and climbed it, found some good pieces, chopped them up. Some of them are kind of dead. I mean, like rotten. I think that might be not good to burn, but you gotta make do sometimes. And I definitely fell and hurt my knee coming back down from the tree. And I did spend a good amount of time chopping one really big piece in half. These big ones right on the top. And that took it out of me. So I'm gonna put them over there in my pile of wood. And I think I'm gonna go chill in my hammock for a little bit because I'm pretty sweaty. Pimples are going crazy. Not liking the dirt. Just woke up from my nap. Amazing nap. I don't know what I'm gonna do now though. Maybe go for a little hike, but we'll see. One big reason I wanted to come out here, besides getting away from like work and everything, was to write my vows for the fact that I'm married now. We did like the regular usual vows at the elopement because they said repeat after me, and those were our vows. But we're also gonna do some private vows, probably the night before the actual wedding day, and I want them to be really meaningful. I want them to come from the heart, obviously, and so just wanted to take the time out in nature, out away from the distractions, to be able to clear my mind and write down some stuff from the heart. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't feel like time-lapsing it, but that is what I'm doing while I'm eating this little trail mix that I made myself with some raisins and stuff. Because I like raisins. Anybody else like raisins? But, well, to be honest with you, I've already written. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, kind of just writing in and out. So I'm actually going to stop right now and probably go for a hike or something. But I did write. I'm going to come back to it because I'm at like a stopping point, I think. And I'm going to go for a little walk. Okay, I spent a good amount of time writing in my journal, reading the Bible, kind of thinking of what kind of husband I want to be, spending some time with God and whatnot. But it is now 4:59, almost 5 o'clock, and I said I would start my dinner and my fire around that time because I think the sun's setting. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to take care of my skin pretty well when I get back because I is not happy. But yeah, the sun's setting at around 6, so I got about an hour until the sun starts setting. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my dinner ready. This is what we got on the menu tonight. This sausage that Peepaw was about to cook before I left, and I said, hey, let me just get one of those and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna chop up this potato the best I can with my box cutting knife, X-Acto knife, whatever, and some corn. And we gonna make it work. I have a fire starter just in case I can't get this going, but I mean, I have a lighter, so it should work. This is pretty dry stuff, and then I'll toss on some small sticks and stuff, but let's see. I don't think I need all this. I think I can save some of it to make my fire tomorrow. All right, looks like I got it started good enough. I just got to keep adding bigger pieces to it, and then I'll start cooking over it here in a minute. Pimples are crazy. So off cam, I let the potatoes cook for a little bit. I tried to open the can of corn, and I didn't bring a can opener. Cut my finger just a little bit, but now it's kind of open, so I just set the can in the fire. It'll cook the corn. I have plenty of food right now, and I cut up the sausage and put the sausage in there with the potatoes while they continue to cook. It's looking pretty good. I'll have plenty of food. I'm gonna put that in some foil and maybe eat it tomorrow as a snack. There we go. That's a dinner of champions right there. I'm gonna tear this up. But I'm not gonna record it because my phone really needs a charge, but I'll give it a rating whenever I'm done. I got you. All right, so as the sun is setting, which is very pretty, by the way. Here's my little setup. My little campfire over there and a little chair. My tent. Anyway, as the sun is setting, my phone is at 55%, and I need to have some battery for at least half the day tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna leave exactly, but the car didn't charge it, and I think my speaker's dead to the point where it's not gonna charge my phone anymore. So I don't know what time I'll go to bed. I mean, it's a little past 6 o'clock. Maybe try and go to bed at like 8 or something like that. In like an hour, I'll eat that Hershey's chocolate bar that you saw me buy earlier for dessert. I might go chill in my hammock or something for a little bit, but I mean, the sun's gonna be down in like 20-30 minutes anyway, so I won't be able to show you much anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit in my hammock for a little bit. After that, I'll probably read my Bible and eat my dessert, head to bed, and just gonna try and save my battery for tomorrow, where I'll make breakfast, hang out for a little bit, try and finish my vows, make lunch, probably head out shortly after lunch. So I don't got much battery for all of that. So, and I can't leave the car on overnight to try and charge my phone. So just gonna stay off of it. So good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Simple day, simple trip. I'm loving it. Good morning. I think you can see me right now. I just realized I never rated my dinner last night. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for how I cooked it. No seasoning or anything. It was pretty good. I ate it all. However, I give my sleep comfort level maybe like a 5 out of 10. Wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the best for sure. I decided to sleep in the 4Runner instead of the tent. They probably were both the same level of comfort, but I kept getting scared by the animals making noises, so I slept in the car. But yeah, I mean, I went to sleep by like 8 o'clock, and it's 8 o'clock now, so I mean, I got a solid amount of sleep. Even with how much I was waking up, I'd say I still got like 10 hours of sleep, so that's amazing. I'm gonna start making the fire so I can start getting breakfast together, because boy am I hungry. And I got a big breakfast prepared today, so. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to make pancakes, but the pancake batter, I accidentally put too much water in it, so it's really liquidy. Looks like we're gonna be having scrambled pancakes. I think this will still be good. Here's my scrambled pancakes. And 3 beautiful eggs. There's my breakfast. Might need 2 plates for this. So So breakfast was super yummy. I ate every single bite of it. I give breakfast a 9 out of 10 for a camp, like a camp breakfast. It hit the spot. I had to make those scrambled pancakes. Wasn't bad. After eating dinner and eating breakfast, I think it's time to take care of business, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to go use the restroom, is what I'm saying. And there's a spot over there that me and Luis did last time we were here, but we didn't have to go until it was dark, and I'm worried somebody's gonna pull up on me while I'm popping a squat, taking a dump. So wish me luck. Okay, so I'm pretty much packed up. It's only 10 o'clock. I was planning on leaving at like 2, but my phone's at 5%, and I don't want to be without a phone just in case. But I've kind of cleaned up everything. I'm going to read my Bible for probably a good 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so, really get into it, and going to take off. Probably closer to like 11. I've cleaned up, pushed my wood to the side. The fire's pretty much out, but I'm gonna pour some water on it, you know, even more before I leave. And yeah, I had a really good time. This probably wasn't the most entertaining video. The best way to probably do this would be with like a GoPro with a couple replacement like fully charged batteries to just interchange, compared to my phone and it barely being charged the whole time. But we made do. Camping and just being outdoors without any like worries at all is just something that I really enjoy. Just getting away. My only worry is, am I gonna be able to start this fire? Do I have enough firewood? How's my food gonna taste, you know? No worries at all. And it's just something I really enjoy. I look forward to doing it like once or twice a year. This is the first time doing it like completely solo. Probably would have been a little more fun with one other person, but because I'm kind of bored, that's why I'm leaving pretty early. But, you know, still a great time. I look forward to doing this with like my kids. Bella doesn't really like camping, but like maybe one day she'll come out here with me and the kids or something, you know, in the future. Hopefully my kids will watch this video. How you doing, kids? But my phone's probably about to die since I've been recording for like a couple minutes. Yeah. I think my vows will come together pretty nicely. Looking forward to that. I don't want my phone to die on me, so I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, I had a great time. See y'all whenever.